Twitch.
I'm looking at YouTube.
Oh, so you're gonna look at the. You know, I don't have any bots set up on YouTube. I don't think so. It would be nice for you to moderate that.
No problem. Oh, and I see you're gonna start doing the streams on the extra channel.
Yeah. Just because that's where all the traction is. Oh,
Oh,
here we
okay.
go. Okay, it's working. At least so far, it's working.
Yeah, it's working on the YouTube side.
You mind like typing something in chat? I tested it earlier, but I just want to make sure it works while I'm live.
That help?
Yes, actually, yes. Thank you. Okay. Um, we live.
Hi, everybody.
You
Finally
are
doing it.
winner. Yes, indeed, you are winner. You are dinner. Yes, facts. You are dinner. Whatever that means.
We shall find you now. Mwaha.
Okay. That should work. All right. I'm going to tweet out, "Hey, live." Ooh, Seribot. Seribot's up on Twitch at least.
Indeed, that's very about these around.
There's a new mod that makes bosses harder. I want to try that out. I forgot to download that, but I'll do that probably like after this in a second. Let's see. Boss select. That was the one thing I forgot to get. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh well. I'll actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just get it right now. I'll do that right now. Buff Titan fights. Let me close the game real quick. Where the feed at? Yo, what's up, Buggy? Hold on. Let me get this mod in here. And then I'll see if that works with the it basically just like changes how the bosses attack. It makes them faster, it makes them more unpredictable and shit.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Let me turn off the nerf damage then, and just so I could see. Let's see. Refresh. Buff Titans. Save and play. Alright, let's see how this junk goes. Alrighty. Why is it so quiet? Damn. Turn it up. Hit.
Turn it up.
Get it on now. Or whatever you said in that one clip.
I don't know what I might have said. I mean, I've said a lot of things throughout the many streams.
Oh, I forgot
One
I
day, a
turned the
lot of those
music
will be
off.
pushed even further.
Forgot I turned the music off because I put fucking Big Pun over that boss fight. That's hilarious. All right, what fight we doing first, Alex?
let's do the big boss first.
Oh yeah, I like how this mod has all of them labeled with their own custom thumbnails.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll do the first one.
Yeah.
I wonder if it does right before or is it right in the start of the fight. Let's find out. Oh, right before. Oh, wait. Okay. But still, oh, oh, they don't have quick side loop. Oh. No max rings. Oh. I guess we'll do that right now.
Guess they wanted to try to make it difficult. They wanted to make this hard
Wait a second.
for us, did they?
Whoa, hold on a second. What?
What you got?
I made a mistake. Hold on, let me restart the game. Again.
What happened?
I left the nerf mod on.
Aye.
That's why I was like, why the fuck am I getting no rings? I know.
Well, that explains it.
Try this again. What were they cooking? Does anybody know?
Yeah, in case anybody here didn't realize, Jaden here is trying to restream out for the first time.
Yes,
which
I
means
am.
now we
I am
can
streaming on
stream
both
not only
YouTube.
just Twitch and YouTube. So, yeah. Anyone that hates Twitch, just go to YouTube.
Indeed.
Anyone that hates the YouTube side, just go to Twitch. Just do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tweet that out. Hold on. Boop. And also, boop. All right, we're balling. We may be balling. Okay, we may be balling.
We might be.
Maybe just a tiny bit. What the hell? All right, let's go. I'm surprised, but at the same time, not at how fast mods are coming out for this game. So I do remember. You have to remember that this mod tool is the same one as the Frontiers and Generations one.
Ah, I see.
Give me all of the rings you can get. Indeed. This person, I don't know why, but the person who made this mod upgraded the ring count and not the speed. Whatever. We're about to fuck around and find out what the hell this is about. Also, I do have a Sonic Adventure mod for Supersonic, where like his appearance is more adventure-like. It's not the actual model; it's just they modified the model a little bit for Supersonic. You'll see. His quills don't stand up like too much like they do in modern times.
On my head, okay, maybe this might be not being able to know the exact qualifications of certain mods.
Well, basically, like the mod just makes him look more like Adventure Sonic when he goes super.
Yeah, I mostly get around over the fact because no, I'm just like at best like I know little Sonic,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You know what I mean?
I have the Ultra Power. How you doing? Welcome, Silly Guy 26.
Welcome.
I cannot believe I choked. Yes, I can. For a second, I thought I had the momentum mod on. Boss. Career!
Hey, guess what? Now we can do this
Restream.
either on Twitch or YouTube at the same time.
We are streaming on Restream. I'm trying it out. Also, I have a buffed Titans mod that makes these guys way more aggressive. And the mod that makes Supersonic look more like Adventure Supersonic. Ah, oh, that's cool. Just look at him. Oh, that's cool. Alright. But basically, the boss is way more unpredictable now. And he swings a lot faster. And he has more health, I believe. Though I'm not sure.
Which means for you, you gotta make your parry game on fleek.
Well, you can hold parry. Huh. I say that as I fucking let it go too early.
What's daisy?
Come on, hit me. Hit me, you little shit. I'm still making him my bitch, god damn it. I bet that makes parrying at least marginally more challenging. Well, with the damage nerf mod, you can't hold parry infinitely. You can only hold it for like 2 seconds. But I turned that off just to test out how this fight is with just the boss nerf mod. So hopefully the second phase he goes crazy, because I still just pummeled the shit out of him. Oh my god, the supersonic mod looks so good. Song is a banger? Absolutely. I lost my shit. I don't know if you saw the video for the first time when I played this on launch night. I was losing my shit at this song.
Yeah, I remember, because, like, I was actually asleep during this time frame, because it was, like, 7 or so in my time.
Oh, what the hell?
Like, I'm just
Camera?
literally, like, one of the
Come on,
first
hit me.
things I
You little shit.
wake up is basically Jaden just gave me the link. Yo, dude, this song is fire!
Oh god, the camera keeps bugging out.
Oh, dear.
Bitch. I didn't know this until like a week ago, almost a week ago. You could dodge that beam. If you dodge just at the right time, you can completely dodge it. But you have to have like crazy foresight.
Thing I would not have at all.
Bitch.
Oh. You're going run around.
I'm going
around.
crazy. And he's basically already dead.
Just like that. Just...
Maybe I will throw on the damage mod. Or the damage nerf mod. Because, damn, I'm like pummeling him.
He is just
It's definitely more...
it's
You know, I mean, it's definitely more aggressive. Definitely more aggressive. The attacks, the swings are way faster. And it's a little more unpredictable. But I still pummel the shit out of him. So
now
I'm
let's
gonna...
see what happens with the other bosses.
Oh, you want me to do that right now? I was gonna just throw on the whatever.
Oh.
Alright, let me skip that. Oh, God. Why does the boss music in this game go so hard? It just goes, like, ridiculous. Like, genuinely, genuinely ridiculous. I don't understand it. Yes, I do. Got Scarlet? Nice. Just in time, too. I have not replayed the other 2 bosses yet, so this will be interesting.
Hmm.
You playing Pokemon? I don't know if I'll stream it yet. Probably, though. Maybe. Then you can see my Pokemon casual skills at work. Wait, what skills do we have?
Like,
Ooh, okay, okay. We're cooking with oil now. Okay. I bought one too. Yeah, I got a Violet off my friend because we're game sharing off each other. Alright, I actually have not fought the Wyvern again, so let's try this out. And I'm doing it with the buffed Titans mod, so we'll see how this fight is compared to the last. Because the last one was better, but it was a little more tame. I know this fight was way more chaotic, in a good way.
right.
It's like a PSO2 urgent quest, except you're the boss fight.
Basically, someone call a doctor, but not for me.
Hello, you little shit. I guess not little, huh?
You may be a big boy, but you ain't going to be much.
The only problem with, like, this minigame in particular is, like, the camera focuses so much on Sonic that it's hard to see the projectiles coming sometimes. That's my only problem with it. We should move. We should moving. We should moving. A little bit. Un poquito.
Maybe a bit. Maybe a little. Maybe a lot. Who knows?
I need that emerald, buddy. Give me that shit. Hey, what's up, Nori?
Hey, Nori. Hey, guess what? If you want, you can go over to the YouTube side if you want now, Nori. Restream. Because we can now stream on both Twitch and YouTube.
Oh my god, this fucking song goes so hard. I'm telling you, the boss fight music in this game is so ridiculously hard. About to hold parry, fuck it. I pissed off a lot of people in my comments. I'm not gonna lie. For not parrying the missiles. I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I don't know why.
I wouldn't assume you could parry the missiles at first.
I just was in the moment. A lot of these boss fights, I just like was not thinking about it because I was just in the moment. The spectacle had me. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you're literally playing a boss fight like this in a Sonic game, no less nowadays, it's like, oh shit.
Alright, this is the cool special attack I was telling you about, Nori. Where if you parry all of his attacks, you do this fucking crazy Goku shit. That shit is so raw, bro. That shit is so raw. That's why I told a lot of people in the comments, like, I wish I thought to parry, because, like, I saw this afterwards on Twitter. Like, what happens when you parry all of that shit. And I was saying, like, to people in the comments, like, yo, if I had done that on stream, I wish I did. Because the reaction, I would have jumped out of my fucking seat if I saw that on stream for the first time.
And then that would have become a clip.
It would be a crazy clip. It would be one of my favorites.
And possibly a short on here.
But yeah, you just gotta parry everything, pretty much. Mink.
Now you're going to get tossed into another mountain.
God, why is he such a demon in this game? I don't get it. Like, he goes completely like Metal Gear Rising sicko Jack the Ripper mode on these bosses and straight up just murders them. It's crazy. He's insane.
Banzo saw all his friends being digitized and he's like, okay.
He was like, word? He's like, my friends are trapped and I gotta kill these guys. I'm going to kill them extra hard.
Okay, there will be bloodshed.
Oh, whoops.
That was Sonic.
I let it go too soon. He's him. He genuinely is him. Why is he such a fucking psychopath in this game? I love it. Give me more. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, I made him look more like Adventure Supersonic with the quills. If you side loop him, he gets chained up and you can just pummel the shit out of him. god. Why are these boss fights so good? Side loop them? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, the YouTube stream's probably a little delayed.
Just a bit, probably, yeah. Well,
I have it on ultra low latency though, so I don't know.
It's probably just comments getting a little more. I have a slight delay compared to Twitch comments, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. It wasn't too bad. Last time I was streaming on YouTube. It's just a little longer than YouTube though. Or I'm sorry, Twitch.
Yeah, maybe like a second or two, maybe.
Maybe more like 3, 4, 5 seconds. I think last time I checked. Get that weak shit out of here.
Yeah.
Get chained up, you sack it. I lied.
Okay, tonight. Just get tossed it. Eventually. Maybe. Just get that hand.
What? Is she alright?
Oh. Oh,
She okay? Fuck, he's him.
Fuck.
He is so him. QB! I'm playing with the buffed damage, or the buffed Titans mod. And with the supersonic Sonic Adventure quills. And the soap shoes. Yes, yes. Why is he such a fucking demon in this game? Yeah, pretty much Adventure 2 Supersonic. If he were made today. Why did I pause there? Jesus, he's a demon.
Open up!
Yo, yo, yo. I remember I saw that and I was just like, damn. My jaw was in the basement. My jaw was in the basement.
Which
yeah,
anime
she's
do you
fine.
want to see? Luckily, Jane has not only had them highlighted on Twitch, but he's also got them on the right here on the Kid Jane Y Extra channel. Please do check that out. Please.
I do. They are on this channel. Yeah, she's fine. Her car was totaled, but she got full insurance on it. Some dumbass didn't use their lights and hit her. I think she also hit 2 cars before sliding into a pole. Fucking A. God damn.
Holy
What
hell.
the fuck? Nah, that bro's got to go to jail. Or whoever it was got to go to jail. I'm happy my boy is back. Facts. It's been a long time since I've been able to say Sonic is back. Because, like, I talked about this during my day 1 playthrough. Like, I was really, really excited for Forces. Like, I was like, oh my god, 3D Boost Sonic is back. This shit's about to be fucking raw. And I beat the game in like 2 or 3 hours on stream, like the day it came out. And I was sitting there and I was like, I was thinking in my head like, damn, that's it. Oh man, that's fucking it. Oh god, isn't it?
Just imagine crickets chirping for him. Just.
It was sad. Like I'd never played it again. I haven't played Forces since. Actually, no, that's not true. I played it when the Supersonic DLC came out. I played like 1 stage and I uninstalled it, and it's been 5 years and I haven't played it since, and I have no desire to go back. I like the Adventure 1 super hair, but will always like that Sonic Shadow of different super form hair. Yeah. Definitely keep her company and stuff.
Like that, you know?
It was a truck? Damn! Yeah, no, definitely keep your mom company. That's crazy. I'm glad she's alright, though, because I would have been, like, throwing hands if she got hurt off some dumbass driver, because let me tell you what. Like, I remember when Chris got into that accident, I was mad as hell. I was like, man. You hit Chris? Chris? And for a guy that almost gets in an accident, like, once a month, because of some other idiot fucking driving like a maniac, I feel it. It makes me mad. It makes me hella mad. I just dropped into the lava by accident.
Oh.
He was like...
Man, imagine the knight being like, prepare yourself, son. Did he just fall in the lava?
Hopefully he paid his insurance. The kid that hit me didn't pay his. Yo, I remember when you described the kid, and he was just like laughing about it or something like that. I was like, why? Why would you laugh about that? My brother in Christ, what is wrong with you?
You would laugh at someone getting hit by a fucking
God.
car.
Let me give it some rings.
I kind of would know who.
I got crushed. Yeah, no, it's fucked. Like, the guy was, I think, like Chris said, like, the guy was just, like, laughing about it. I'm like, how? Bro, how? Oh, what? Am I too fast? Am I just too fast for this shit?
Apparently you can parry it.
Can you? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. Get my rings back real quick.
Yeah, it actually says in the tips.
I do not read the tips. If you haven't noticed, there were a lot of tips I just straight up ignored. Because I just wanted to get into the action. Dude lost the Volkswagen symbol off the front of his car and he had passengers. I lost the whole van and was driving alone. He had a lot more to lose, and no matter how I feel, I'm glad he's okay. Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, like, bro was laughing and shit. I would have been like, what the fuck is so funny, bro? Like, what is funny? Like, enlighten me.
Yeah, that happened.
Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Out. Oh wait, that does happen every time I'm in any sort of wreck. I freak the fuck out.
Knock on wood, I thankfully have not been in a wreck yet, or any kind of, like, accident.
Good.
Yet. I mean, knock on wood. It'll happen eventually, I'm sure.
Probably, and it might.
Bro could have committed vehicular manslaughter. Yeah. It's crazy.
How'd you know? I was partly a dumbass. In my first wreck, when I first had a car, back in like 2015 or 2016, and it was an old car my mom used to use, and I was given it, and then I got in a wreck.
I played all the boss fights with the Surge mod, came with the super form, but the super form model's mouth doesn't move side to side. Okay, so it just stays on one side, like the 06 one. Or I think the 06 one stays on one side. We're plagued by dumbasses at the wheel, but thankfully we're all pretty okay. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's really what matters. Alright. I fucking... Ooh, this song, man. This fucking song. Alright, let's go. Night song of this. Yeah, no, it does. This song is basically just the opposite of Infinite's theme, if you really think about it.
A little bit.
Bitch.
This one's like, I'm coming for you. Well, Infinite is like, I'm the edge of all edge.
Yeah, I can do spin slash.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me know. I do like the Infinite theme. Let me know. I do like it. I'm just kind of pointing out the fact that, yeah, Infinite's theme is basically like, I am the edge, essentially.
Get that weak shit out of here. I fucking love this song, man. Why is this game has such high spectacle in the boss fights? I don't get it. Yes, I do. But at the same time, I can still question it and wonder why we ate so good with these fights.
Jacob just got tired of it. Just told Sonic Team.
I really just went Gears of War on him.
We gotta get Sonic Fans back. Quick, take notes from Metal Gear Rising. That's popular.
Alright, here we go. Here's the counterattack I didn't use before. You basically just go crazy on his legs. And then he trips. It's fucking gas. Get his ass, boy.
Nice!
Look
at that!
This is what I mean when I say Sonic the Hedgehog is genuinely a fucking... Like, he's got Black Air Force energy in this game. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, QB, I'm agreeing with you. I think Infinite's theme is pretty good.
That's literally the best song in Forces. I almost said Frontiers. Oh, whoops. I did it a second early. Just gotta go crazy on his legs. Got that dog in him. Hold on. Turn that up. 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 This one, I believe he parries every time unless you hit him in the back. Which I'm trying to do right now. Oh, no, he parries every single one. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gears of War on his head. Come on. Oh, the prompt went away way too fast. Oh, let me side loop this fucking cringe ass Nene baby. Oh, I didn't get the chance. I'll do it next time. Oh god, I fucking love this. This game is so lit. I have my, like, I mentioned this before. I love this game. It's got really weird things about it, but I feel like it's better than the sum of its parts. The spinning disc, it was tricky. Yeah, you kind of just got to pinball your way to it. Bitch. Gears of War, Marcus Phoenix, Scoper.
Nah.
I think I made him mad.
Honestly, gonna ask him like, I please play Marcus Phoenix in a Gears of War thing.
Yeah, he's been wanting to play. Hey, it's my thumbnail. He's been wanting to play Marcus Phoenix forever. Like, he said that so many times. If they ever make a live-action Gears of War, I want to be Marcus Phoenix.
He would be really good in the role.
It would work. It's literally made for him.
I remember this part. You were like, "How do I do this now?" Wait, what? Get wrecked, boy!
What happens if you side loop him back? He's him. Sonic is gas. He really is him. He really is him.
Fucking spear right there!
Alright, everybody in the comments who said parry, 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 I got you. That was the whole point of this stream. Leave me alone now. No, I'm just kidding. No, I remember, like, the ending to this fight is the most rawest Sonic moment I have ever seen in my life.
I agree. I was like, yo!
Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Why did it stop so fast? What? 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 Y'all saw that?
That's weird.
Y'all saw that? It just ended so abruptly. What the fuck?
Wait. And you have to start all the way here?
Oh, well. I don't mind.
Well, okay. I mean, that happened to me. What the? What the hell?
Sonic is dead. You know, another thing, too. The way he dies in these boss fights is kind of brutal. He gets eaten. He gets crushed. He gets stomped. He gets smushed. Alright, get this shit out of here. Move. Raw. Whoa! Sonic is dying! Fell 100 feet. That too. Get that shit out of here, buddy. Fuck your shield. Fuck your shield frisbee. My only thing about the QTEs, I hate how it pauses the music. There's one QTE in the last fight that doesn't, though, which is weird to me. I don't know why. And by the last fight, I mean the Wyvern boss fight, which is the second one. Marcus Phoenix, incoming. Man, you don't get your little ass. Bink. Bink. I'm going Kyrie. Well, let me not say Kyrie. I'm going Prime Derrick Rose on those ankles. God, Sonic is him. Imagine getting bodied by a 3-foot-tall hedgehog. Could not be me.
Wouldn't be me.
Funnest part is if Sonic doesn't die in any of these Brewers ways, he just falls from the sky, pretty much, yeah.
Oh. Essentially, you know?
You know, he'll be fine. Y'all saw the ending to Sonic 2. The game. Bro falls from space and he's alright. I mean, I guess he gets caught, but still. He didn't burn up in the atmosphere. He'll be alright. Or Sonic Unleashed. You know? He got, like, flung into a cracked open Earth, pretty much. Split open Earth. And didn't fall into any of the big gaps. And he was alright. Though I guess Chip broke his fall, so I don't know.
Essentially one of many layers of Earth, and then, you know, from there to Earth. Turned out fine in the end.
God, the music is so good. There was a Black Knight. Night of the Wind intensifies. Oh, I missed it. What? That wasn't enough?
Hey, Jane, does that add into it?
There we go.
Wow. I was gonna say, Jane, I just now finished editing up another short. It's that classic rose. You know the one?
Yes. Oh God. I'm sad that none of the other boss fights had one of those scenes where to get you back in the action. The rest of them were kind of just an awkward camera angle thingy. Oh, oops. Wait, hold on. Do I have, I do have homing shot. Bitch. Woo! Alright, hopefully this time I don't get crushed instantly. If I do, I'm just gonna chalk it up to the mod.
Yeah.
Malfunctioning. See, now there's a QTE that doesn't, like, freeze you. It really was. It still is. I still love to listen to it. Alright, hopefully. Let's see. Don't kill me instantly.
Yep.
What? 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 What?
What?
How?
What?
It's like
How?
last time.
How?
Last time.
What the fuck?
Last time it killed me halfway up. This time it killed me right as I got to the end of it. Oh man! What the heck happened?
What the fuck?
I'll just chalk it up to the mod.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, this has got to be the mod.
don't
Don't
know.
know because okay. And
I
if
do
everyone
not know
says,
what
"Oh, well,
happened there.
Jane's not good at button mashing," oh no, he is. Trust me. Trust
Hard
me.
mode.
We ever get to play?
I guess it's
Trust
hard
me.
mode.
Probably, but still. No, I doubt that it would be. You'd still would probably gone it down.
What's it?
Probably with mod.
Let's see. Let me look that up
Trust me.
just to make sure I'm not the only one. Hold on. Let me see.
Right. Because yeah, if any of y'all remember like any of the BT3, well, singular stream, that man Jane can button mash like it's nothing.
BT3, you had to flick the stick, not a button mash.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Ultimate Tenkaichi. That's the game where you had to button mash.
Oh yeah. Well, either
That's
way,
crazy.
trust me.
He killed me anyway.
Crazy for the fucking button mashing.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Or at least like, well,
AJ is way better at button mashing than me.
Don't doubt that.
Alright, let's try that again. It's weird, because I don't know. It's kind of weird, because I was going pretty hard there. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's go. Zawarudo.
Zawarudo.
Switch games practice with Mario Party Superstars Pokepummel with comeback. Bruh. Cowabunga.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get Mario Party Superstars. Don't you worry.
I'm going to get a lot of games, like Fire Emblem Engage.
Yeah, let's just say there's a lot of like.
Ooh, that was perfect.
Like now, I also sometimes play. You know, go to Dragon Age 2 now. I just finished Origins.
Nope. Bink. 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 I can't wait for Johnny to review this game. I'm interested to see his thoughts.
I think from what I've seen, even like kind of cute from like what QT liked or retweeted, I think some other Johnny's might be pretty cautious for the most part, you know.
I don't know. We'll see. Because he got to play it early, or like chunks of the game early. Oops. Pinball. You know, speaking of pinball, the pinball minigame, I didn't have any of the bugs that other people mentioned, where like the pinball would clip through the pongs. I didn't have anything like that. Like I kind of just cruised through it. I don't know what happened there, but everybody else seemed to have problems, except for me. Hey, what's up, Toad? How you doing?
Welcome back. Also, if you're now sheep like Toad, now we are restreaming.
Yes, I'm restreaming on YouTube and Twitch. I'm doing a boss rush with a mod that makes the bosses more aggressive. Let's roll!
There we go.
Very nice. I thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, speaking of which, let me something real quick. Man, appreciate it, man. The sub with Prime. Ooh, ooh,
If you want. If you want, is what? Well, what? Actually, we can always put like pretty much do the extra channel. But I originally planned to try and get a little more content to help out on this extra channel.
I meant to do the counter, but that works too. I can just pummel him unprovoked.
Beat him down, beat him down.
Facts. Facts. Hope you're doing well. We love to see you around these parts, man. Uh-oh, Marcus Phoenix has entered the chat. By that I mean, by that I mean Dave Bautista. Oh, let me go a little further up. Bitch. Side loop damage is crazy, yeah. Speaking of which, I might get into a scripted sequence before I even get the chance to re-side loop him. Oh, never mind. Straight up dead.
Okay, never mind. Ah, we don't.
All right. Hopefully, I can actually beat it this time. I forgot the hard mode thing makes it where you have to mash even faster. I didn't have that problem before, though. It's weird. Huh. Interesting. All right, here we go.
You did only get the hard mode once you got the last boss. Fair.
Got it. There we go. Woo! Goku punch. My feeling when the boss doesn't know I've wielded a sword before. Go Sonic the Hedgehog. God. This shit had me scared.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, what?
Why is he so raw in this game? Look at that shit. He goes completely like sicko mode on these guys. Outright just serial killer. The serial killer murders them. Shit blows my mind. It's been over a week too, and it still like blows my fucking mind how like violent he is. I love it. Give me more.
Sonic's like, no more.
Give me more. Give me more. I love it. It's so chaotic.
More.
Serial Kittle. Kittle Shock. That's me. I'm Kittle Shock.
What? Wow, nearly an hour in, and we're about to do the final boss one. Look at that.
I don't know if I will.
No?
The final boss is the only fight I really don't like that much.
That's fair. I mean, it's literally just used in like one new mechanic instead of like the mechanics you've been using in the game. I can understand that one. Like the starting
Kids are
portion
great
with
as always.
it seems to be better, but I can understand the fact
Teletubbies
that
are the new wave right now for them, and they dance the Frontiers music like it's a club in here. As it should be. As it should be. Wow, we hit 100 messages. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Can we make it 200?
Yeah, no, the final boss, like, the first phase, if I can even call it a phase, you just pummel that thing. Like, you straight up just defeat it with, like, no effort. Like, no effort whatsoever. I was, like, sitting there like, what happened? If you go back to the VODs, I'm like, what happened? I just destroyed him. I don't know. I don't know what happened
also,
there.
everybody knows we don't know what the case will be for the VODs right now.
Oh, did you save them?
Now, I mean, yeah, I've been saving the ones on Twitch. I'm just, like, we don't know. I haven't figured out yet, like, whether we're gonna also like eventually upload them to on the extra channel as unlisted or something. I don't know.
The VOD, if I just do Restream permanently, the VODs will automatically be on YouTube, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I know. With just, I mean, like past VODs, you know, like the Xenoblade and like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Did you do the true boss? Yeah, shit was not fun. And I was like, the one thing in this game that I genuinely did not enjoy was the quote unquote true final boss. It was a drag.
Yeah,
it was longer than it needed to be, and like I like died on it like close to the end like 5 times in a row. So I was just like kind of annoyed when I finally did beat it.
Right.
It's kind of weird to me they went with that for the true final boss. Like I was expecting like a genuine like second phase to the last Titan, but oh well. I haven't went through all the cyberspace levels, but I did beat the story. Amen. But yeah, actually, I want to ask everybody, how do you feel about the story? I mean, I know it's not like the deepest or like, craziest story, but how do y'all feel about it? Personally, I really love it for the characterization. It feels good that these characters are not just meta jokes. like they were in the past couple games.
As someone who's an uber casual Sonic fan, I'm like, there's definitely be a good story for Sonic fans.
Best story since Black Knight. Yeah, I kind of lean with you towards that. I was like, I think I said Unleashed. I think best, or not best, but like I got Unleashed vibes. Like I got vibes from like the 2000s era of Sonic storytelling, because it finally was trying to something like, it wasn't like, it was still a basic like plot, but just everything around it was better done. You know, yeah, not cringeworthy. Yeah, forces generations. Lost World.
It's been generations since I last saw you.
It's been generations since I last saw you. Laugh.
Get it. I mean, I don't have any like strong feelings towards forces or anything, because again, I'm the uber casual one in the entirety of the stream.
The characters finally have more depth than a cardboard cutout I could topple with a fart. I just really love the twist Black Knight had. Me too. Me too. A lot of like general gaming media thinks like, oh, Sonic hasn't had a good story, Sonic hasn't had a good game, but like, that's not true. Yeah, no. IGN, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with IGN when it comes to Sonic. Like, they really just be like aiming, hoping the games are bad so that they could say, haha, game bad. You know?
Yeah, I mean, to give you like y'all an idea, like even like the most recent Call of Duty's like for a large portion pretty crap. And IGN at points will usually still go like, it's still like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's okay, guys. It's fine, you know?
Amy and Frontiers was represented the best IMO Tales. Yes, yes. I'm not going to say Amy was like insufferable or anything before, but she was teetering on insufferable before. I'm not going to lie. I appreciate how she's written in this game. Like, a ton. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Never go back to that bullshit we had for like 10 years, please. Ever. Ever.
I mean, yeah, like, it just...
Actually, a little longer, but, you know.
It's like, I remember, like, for a good portion, and it'd be like, Sonic, come back! I want you to love me! Here it's like, you know, like, just a nice casual thing.
I live for the Sonic and no... You get it. You know ball. Let's go back to Giganto. What you were saying, Alex?
I was saying, like, because I've seen some stuff from before, because I know, like, with... I'm not saying this is the same for, like, Sonic Boom, for instance, because I know with Boom, that's an entirely different beast, you know? And I mean the cartoon.
Oh, wow. Boom.
Again, I'm just talking the cartoon.
You know, Boom, even though it was a failed experiment, I mean, I can commend them for trying, but I feel like throughout the 2010s, people were telling them exactly what they needed to do for them to be happy with Sonic games, and they were like, let's hit the shuffle button on what we're going to do next, you know?
Right. And again, I'm not talking like the game Sonic Boom, I'm just referring to the cartoon, because I've seen bits and pieces of the cartoon, primarily, from the Boom era, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Amy is much better now. I hope this is how she's written going forward.
Yeah.
And we see these characters grow more, because it's about time. This game, I mentioned this before, it feels like it's really wants to break the shackles that have been placed on these characters for the past decade. And I'm so happy.
Right.
Because the shit was getting old. They were trying so hard to like push the haha one character trait funny guys. But no, I'm glad it's over. At least it looks like it's over. Please be over. I'm over it.
There's nothing wrong with having some of those traits, you know, like Knuckles being a bit more naive. That's fine, you know? As long as it's not overdone to the point where he's just a bumbling idiot, because you know, here's the difference, folks. A bumbling idiot is hopeless. Naive is meaning well, you know?
Me.
Well, I'm technically the bumbling idiot, so don't worry on that one.
What are you talking about? It's me.
Nah, that's me. I have made way more mistakes. Trust me. If any of you know, you know.
I'm glad they made Styx canon, though. Yes. I was calling both of them little shits and laughing with almost every conversation they had. Yeah. It was great moments. I love it. They still... I appreciate that they acknowledge they still have that kind of little rivalry going. Rivalry... bro rivalry, you know?
You know, frenemies. But more leaning towards the friends stuff, you know? That sound about right?
You little shit! I don't know about frenemies. They're definitely not anywhere near enemies anymore. That ended long ago.
Right, I was trying to figure something out. Because, like,
Come on, hit me.
rivals would probably still make sense. Because, you know, they're friendly rivals. Not every rivalry is like, I'm going to beat the hell out of you or something like that. It's like, well, you know, I just want to show I can be just as good as you, dude. Okay. Come on, try, you know?
I'm also glad I didn't have a joke that takes 3.5 brain cells to understand explained to me. Yeah, that too. That shit was annoying. The story in this game felt like they were setting up a time skip of sorts for the next game, which might be Adventure 3 based on the gameplay mechanics demonstrated in this game. Yeah, I mean, they have said they are going to make Sonic Adventure 3. Like, they will. It's just a matter of when. Which is interesting. Like, they outright just said, yes, it's going to happen someday. It will. We promise. Kind of energy. You know? Which, I'm all for it. Like, I have my opinions on Adventure nowadays. Adventure 1 and 2. I personally think they have not aged well, but if we got a new game in that style, there, I just demonstrated the dodge. You can do it if you time it right.
Hey, QB, we're talking Adventure 1, 2, with the possibility of Adventure 3 coming around.
Not possibility, it is confirmed it's going to happen. I believe it was the game director himself just straight up came out and said, yeah, we're going to do Adventure 3, it's just a matter of when. But yes, we were talking about Adventure 3, and Toad brought up a point that Adventure 3 could be the next game, which wouldn't surprise me. I would be down for that. Don't do this. What did I just say? Oh. Not a matter of if, only when. Yep. Come on, hit me. Or not. You can let your attacks hit me instead. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I'm right here.
Taking pity on you.
Ah, every time I release, he hits me every time I release the parry, but not when I'm in the moment parrying. Come on, swing.
Get your moveset. Game just wants a little more of a challenge.
I might reactivate the damage nerf because I'm still pummeling him.
Yeah.
Oh god. I remember pre-release, I was like, I cannot wait to beat the Titan because this motherfucker looks ugly. That man is fast, yeah. Way faster than base speed. Honestly, this is how hard mode should be. Like, the Titans should be faster, more aggressive, less predictable.
Yeah.
Missed me with that shit. Damn it. I will side loop you. Oh, I had that shit too. There we go. Hit me. Bitch. Oh, his fucking laser hit me. Need my Unleashed ports first. I've mentioned this before. I think they're just holding on to that as like a backup. They know people want Unleashed. They know. They know. Which is crazy. I remember when Unleashed came out, most people, at least most people that I talked to, just thought it was like dumb and that it sucked. And I was like, what are you on? I was sitting there 8 years old. What are you talking about? This game is bad. But I'm glad the public perception changed rather quickly over time, like a couple years.
Yeah, it really does happen like that for a lot of like stuff. Like something that'll initially either be beloved will go, actually, it wasn't that great. Now that I think back on it, or no, that was actually really good. On something they thought was kind of meh, you know?
Yeah, Unleashed like took a little bit to grow on people. At least in general, because I remember back then I was like, people don't like this game. What is wrong with you? I mean, I guess the Werehog stages I can understand, but the daytime stages, hell no. That shit is fucking exhilarating.
Yeah, and I think from like any past reviews I saw were like, the daytime stuff is great, but the nighttime, just like when older videos I've saw been, you know.
And I think the Werehog would be more tolerable. I don't even think the Werehog is bad necessarily. I just think those stages drag way too fucking long sometimes. I mean, damn. Like, Werehog stages really do be lasting you like half an hour. 20, 30 minutes to get through a fucking Werehog stage.
Well, this might interest you. Biological Engage may probably have multiple branching paths based on the morality choices you make.
Oh, that's not new. Again, 3 houses had multiple branching paths for the story. Depending on which house you took, and for one of the houses, depending on a crucial decision you make.
Right, but I think noticeably it'll be morality choice, which might explain like the whole hair thing in the game, you know?
Yeah. Imagine if only they put the Werehog stage length energy into every Sonic Forces stage. Bruh. The DLC night level in Apodos gives so much experience that allowed me to cruise through the game for the Werehog levels. Yeah. At the end of the day, I don't know. Cruising through them is one thing. They were still kind of long to me though. Like they were just like, if you have me like enjoying the gameplay, like I won't really comment on the stage ending, but like with the Werehog stages, I would be sitting there like, damn, when is this shit gonna end? You know. And that's, again, it's not to say the Werehog stages were bad. It's just they kind of drag. At least for me, they do. But I don't know. I haven't played Unleashed in a while. Maybe I'll go back and, I guess, see how I feel about it now.
Hey, you know, I know it's gonna be a long time, but you know, hindsight is 20/20. You know, because it could be interesting, like replaying certain games or something and getting a new perspective, especially if it's a game you haven't played in a while. Like,
Of course, of course.
Like Dragon Age Inquisition, for instance, was my first Dragon Age game, but that was like years ago, and that was before I was able to be more, I guess you can say, more pedantic with my opinions. Like, my opinions weren't, like, strong at the time, you know?
Right.
Like, I didn't have, like, strong opinions as much, you know? Or more of a, like, okay, like, actually examine stuff, you know? Like, I'm sure with Inquisition back at the time, I was like, this is pretty good. But
Hey!
not with, like, a strong opinion, just a basic, pretty good focus thing, you know?
What if Sonic Frontiers was 2D? Just play the third island, bro. I heard people call that island, what is it, Colors Island? Instead of Chaos Island? Which, I get it. There's so many 2D sections in that island.
I wonder how many of the 2D Sonic fanatics would probably still go, we still need the 2D Sonic games, the 3D.
No, they're right. They're right. Both can coexist.
Yeah.
But I would rather they not try to cram 2D into a 3D Sonic game. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just depends on the kind of game, you know? Like,
right.
2D Sonic still have its way, but 3D you still can, you know?
But that's the thing, though, is that they're so different that you kind of need both. I mean, look at Mania. Mania was like the most critically like acclaimed Sonic game in like 2 decades at the time that it came out.
Yeah.
You know, so. And like 3D Sonic games for the 2010s were in fucking poverty outside of Generations. And Colors. But that was it, you know? And then the rest were just kind of mediocre. Like, I don't give a damn about no Lost World. The Forces? I mean, not the Forces. We'll get to Forces, but like... the Sonic Boom games?
Shadow the Hedgehog?
The Sonic Boom games? Ugh. I don't give a damn about no Forces? Oh? Stop it.
Jaded, what about Shadow the Hedgehog?
Ah, yes, the critically acclaimed 2005 Sonic the Hedgehog spin-off, Shadow the Hedgehog.
What? It's one of the greatest. What if anyone doesn't get it, I just like really messing around with that. That's it. I understand why people hate that game. I just like being a fucking dickhead about it in a fun way.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think Lost World is okay, but I have not played it since my first play. Like, after that, I just haven't played it since. You know, so. The crossovers were cool. I won't lie. Those are cool. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Nori said that she quit halfway through Lost World, which I get it. I don't blame anybody who did. Bitch.
Although I'm sure when Out of the Hedgehog 2 comes out, QT will be 100% totally excited.
Huh. Yeah, he sure will. Yeah. It was mostly forgettable. But Forces, dude, they really massacred those classic Sonic tracks. Like, they really got in the studio and were like, just make whatever, who cares?
Like, they were just like, look, we just need the fans back on our fucking side.
Oh,
so
no, we're talking about,
please?
like, Forces, like, was just, ugh.
Oh.
Like, it had some good music, but it was not typical. It was kind of just all, just meh, you know? Most of it. Come on. A penis music Green Hill song.
Everything could have worked out well for a Sonic game. It's just kind of was kind of a mess. Of stuff.
Hold on. I gotta turn this all the way up. I don't care. That's more like it. What skills do I have? Oh, forgot. Oh well. I forgot I have loop kick.
I wish you had such a terrible thing, QB.
How would you rank the boss music? It's so hard. I would personally say from best to worst. Hold on. I gotta pause the game. To think about this. Okay, from best to worst. I won't even say worst. I would say,
I guess we can say biggest banger to still fine.
they're very close. Like, they're genuinely very fucking close, these boss themes, man. Yes, Supreme is definitely the worst. I won't say worst, though. That's kind of... I think it's okay. I think Supreme's is alright. But it's not... It's kind of just a weird tone shift, you know? It's just a random tone shift. Okay, from favorite to less favorite, we'll say that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, I might have to. Okay, Giganto for me is number one still because undefeatable. I still just cannot get out of my head the chills I got in that moment when that first boss fight started, and I heard that song and I was like, what the fuck is what? Yeah, I would say yeah, Giganto's theme first. Second, I would say Find Your Flame because that shit's hard. And then third, I can't remember the name of the song. Sadly, I don't know why I'm forgetting it now. But fucking what's it called? I think Breaking Through It All. Yeah, Breaking Through It All. Yeah. I'm hanging on to the others. Dude, that shit had me hype. I'm not gonna lie. I was out here like, what the fuck? You know, here's the interesting thing about that boss fight too. If it wasn't 3 a.m, I would have been screaming. Because when I did this fight on stream, which was like later in the day and like the afternoon, I did this boss fight. I was screaming. I was screaming. And then the same thing with the night fight. I was screaming with that one too because like, damn, that shit had me like, man, the spectacle of it had me like, just I was in it. I was in the moment. Man, I would have been screaming if it wasn't 3 a.m. I just did not want to wake my mom up in the next room. But yeah. I had to contain it. I was DMing whoever I could after I finished that stream.
Yeah,
like,
I remember.
I was like, I gotta find somebody. I gotta find somebody to talk to about this. I was like, no way, dude. My hype was off the charts. My hype was so off the charts after doing that first boss fight. When I ended that stream, I didn't want to stream too much because it was like 3 a.m. at the time. And I was like, all right, I'll just continue this later on. I had to. Yeah. I was DMing whoever. I was like, who has played this boss fight? I need to talk to somebody about this.
And then there was me where I was just like asleep. I wake up. One of the first things I see is Discord notifications and Jen going like, dude, look at the first boss fight. You missed it, dude. Whoa.
I remember I DM'd QB and I was like, dude, this is the one. I was like, this is the. Actually, no, I said that like about an hour in. I was like, dude, this might be the one. And then after I did that Giganto boss fight, I ended the stream. I went to QB. I was like, this is the one. This is the one. We finally got to win. We finally got to win. I was about to have that Etika moment. If only, oh fuck. If only like I was able to scream, I would have like went crazy because I got chills in that moment. That and like they were promoting. Like, you know, hey, every Titan, you gotta go supersonic, and you're gonna have to fight them. And they showed off that promotional clip where he like boosts at Giganto, and I was thinking in my head like, oh, they'll probably just make it like they'll make it like previous boss fights. Like I was thinking time meter, and honestly, I was thinking time meter. Like, oh, are they gonna just be like whatever? You just boost into them? No, they really say go beat that goofy motherfucker by yourself with the skills you learned, and that shit is what really had me like, oh, let's fucking go. You know, They really said, go beat that goofy motherfucker with every skill you have now.
Yeah, which is definitely like when I've seen like because I did like some folks are gonna be shocked when they hear this, but like so far the only Sonic game I've only ever finished was Shadow the Hedgehog. And yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that because yeah, for mainly that fight against the final Black Doom boss, you literally had to just dash right into him. You know, after you had to play through the game like 16 other fucking times and be very fucking specific, otherwise you get something missing. I'm not even going to fucking play around, guys. Yeah, that crap got crazy.
Did you see
what the fuck?
The boss fights in this game kind of reinforced in my head that the boss fights we've had in Sonic games have been mid as fuck. Worse than mid. Like, we've had it bad in terms of boss fights. Like, we have not had an actually good boss fight in the series. Don't fight with your body, fight with your hands, exactly. That's what really had me so excited in the moment when I fought Giganto the first time. And I realized, like, oh, like, in the video, you see me, like, once I started, like, punching him, I was like, oh!
Sonic fans when they realize what a good boss fight is.
And I mean, if this is the foundation, I mean, the sky is the limit. Like, we could get some seriously crazy boss fights in the future. You know? Yeah. Look at Super Saiyan Goku. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That,
all that's missing is that class. It's like either the manga or anime version of that face. If any of you know, you know that face.
But yeah, no, that shit was man. It was been a long time since I've been able to say like we actually as Sonic fans got a good win for a game. Like, and again, like I was going into this cautiously optimistic because remember, I mentioned before, like I was really, really excited for Forces, and I mean, look how that shit turned out, man. Like that was that was oof.
Also, the fact that Jane has also dealt with so many other just sad disappointments lately.
Yeah, I don't know who they got the ability to make every supersonic fight in this eclipse the spectacle of previous game super fights, but they got to keep that motherfucker around. They got to keep that motherfucker around, give him a raise, give him more benefits, anything to keep him around, because he's got to stay.
Insurance, dental, vision, in vehicle, don't matter.
You got to give him lifetime insurance. Make sure that man never leaves, okay? You got to keep him, all right? You have to keep him by any means necessary. He is him, all right? Whoever like led the boss fights, keep him. Like no matter what you do, you need to keep him. Then again, it may just be like people from the PSO2 team, so which would explain a lot, but that's a discussion for another time. Mink. Wait, what? Oh, he crushed me. Whoops. Oh, wrong place at the wrong time.
Right time, wrong place.
All right, you chump.
Bring it on, Splat.
Now we're talking. Bring it on. Let me. All right. We're done. Oh, wait, what? That was not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted.
Oh, camera. Oh, now you're just 13.
What? There we go. Excuse me, buddy. Don't mind me. Yes, me too. Me too. Me too, because listen, if this is really just the foundation, which I mean, I feel like they've said that so many times already, like this is the foundation for the future. I'm with it. Just improve the formula. Like, this game, like I said earlier, it's got some weird shit about it, but like, could use some tweaks. But it's pretty solid. Like, this is not a bad formula to have. This just needs some tweaks. That's all. We just need some tweaks and some genuine like improvements, and that's all, really.
Yeah.
Go bigger and better, even. Get that weak shit out. God, I love this Sonic Adventure Quills mod. It's so cool. Like, Super Sonic regularly looks fine these days, but oh, this Quills mod is so cool. Yeah, no, just take the super glue off his shoes a little bit, not too much, but like at least make it so that you can run off a slope and like get some decent airtime, you know. I love this song. I love all the boss songs. Playing P5S,
going
nice.
to have a blast using any of these songs for either Evo or Devolution.
Oh, me and QB both are gonna use some of these songs. I told him about that. I was like, so, what song do you use it first? I said something like that.
Again, I remember like making like out of that joke or something like I keep imagining like undefeated eatable or as like a Leon versus Jaden kind of like fanfic of some sort.
Wow, you really want a fanfic tournament between those two, huh?
I don't know. It was just like a fun thing. If we did that, it just be our fun thing. No, like just that. Nothing more, you know.
Trying to finish up Kanoi Jail. Bet. Do it. My wife once told me I talk about Sonic like people in barbershops talk about sports, and I've been wearing that badge ever since. Wear it proudly, my brother. Wear it proudly. It's like me, but Persona 3 and base PSO2 global.
And Halo.
And Halo 3. And Halo 2. And Halo 1. And Halo 3 ODST. And Halo Reach.
In short, Bungie Halo. Bungie Halo.
Bitch!
Halo 3,
Bink. 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 Cowabunga it is.
You know, for some reason, I actually could hear Sonic just say, "Cowabunga it is." Like that.
Cowabunga it is. Man. Perfect. Bitch.
Yeet.
I wish the other fights had a recovery animation like this. That just throws you right in so that you don't have to play, like, fuck around with the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about the other ones is, like, you're basically, when you recover it, like, the camera is facing the wrong way. So you have to fucking, fix it yourself. That's my only thing with the other two when it comes to, like, getting knocked back.
Gotcha. Okay,
Wait.
I got a question. Like, how would you rank the actual
Right.
bosses? Like, which is your favorite and least favorite?
Like, again, it's fucking close. This might be my favorite, though.
I can see why. There's a lot of good mechanics utilized too. And then finish. Just
The DBZ punch and kick is pretty cool in this boss fight. Alright, hopefully I don't die instantly.
yeah.
Hey, it worked. Bink! Sonic and the Black Knight. Honestly, bro put his experience to good use. DBZ punch. Only thing that'd make the Supersonic fights better is if the special animations played in game like the first boss, and if the quick times are harder. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down with that. Again, like, it's like little, like I was mentioning before, like just little tweaks. We just need some tweaks, you know. Just a couple tweaks would go a long way. By the way, welcome. How you doing?
Hello.
I love the adventure quills. Such a good mod. Ah, so raw. I have a mod for the Unleashed model as well, which also has its own supersonic model. Oh, stream. Alex?
I'm still here.
Okay.
What? What was wrong?
Okay. Okay, no, I'm bugging. The the Twitch preview was lagging for me.
Ah, okay, okay.
Doing
How's
good,
your
just
play?
watching my fave games since Sonic Adventure 2. This game is pretty gas. Like, is it a game of the year? No. Well, for me it might be, because I've only played a couple new games this year, but
Well, I mean, Xenoblade 3 is over there.
Xenoblade 3 and Elden Ring are kind of right there. But Frontiers, I love this game. I love this game. I was saying before, like, if this is the foundation for Sonic going forward, I am excited. Very excited. You know? We'll
And
fight
once
Giganto.
again, and just letting y'all know, if we do watch the Game Awards and stream that, we are not going to care about the actual awards. We just want to see the trailers.
Shout out to Xenoblade 3 getting nominated for Game of the Year. I love that game.
Yeah.
I love Xenoblade. I'm still suffering from Xenoblade Withdrawal, even now. I seriously missed that shit.
And if y'all don't know, that is literally like the first series that Jin has actually done a marathon on for the actual like stream, you know. Although to be fair, his first one he was gonna attempt to do was a Halo marathon, but
I moved when that marathon started, so I could not finish it, sadly. It's a game where the focus is on the fun, and it paid off immensely. Like, Sonic is beating God of War in terms of sales, and that's a massive achievement. Yeah, that is true. That is true. A Sonic game beating a massive Game of the Year AAA contender, you know?
right, like I think part of that could help with the fact that Sonic himself is multi-platform compared to like God of War just being on PS5, and well, it's pretty fucking rare.
Yeah, even then, even though it's only on like PlayStation, you don't see like a Sonic game beating like these big AAA games that are Game of the Year contenders in sales. Like, when was the last time something like that happened, you know?
That's good. That's a fair point.
If anybody actually knows, like, genuinely let me know. I'm curious. Not since Sonic was considered a AAA game, right? Back in the day, in the 90s. Together we can show the world what we can do. Sonic Forces is very cringe. Mink.
Although, just to let folks know, just because a game gets Game of the Year
Does not mean it's like, again, those game awards are just basically popularity contests. So,
I mean,
at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. Really, what matters is the nominations themselves. That's, to me, what matters.
Just know if I ever did, like, edit an actual...
Come on.
Well, if I ever did edit our reaction for the 2020 one, which I do, it'd probably be like... It would probably come around before the 2022 Game Awards. Just know our vibe there was very different. It was very bored sounding, but like... Oh, okay. Just like... Let's do... The winner is... The Last of Us Part 2. Yep. You know. Although there were, like, a few differences. Although there were a few moments where we just jumped out of nowhere, or immediately during, like, the 2020 Game Awards, like, you know, Mass Effect 4.
Yes. I can't wait to hear more about that, by the way.
Yeah.
Song's good, though. I mean, yeah, but I'm kind of over it. Like, personally speaking, I've not listened to Fist Bump in a very long time. It kind of, at the time that Forces was coming out, it was very overplayed to me. And it plays like a million times in the game already.
It was kind of like the equivalent to, like, Class Surprise, you know? Good
Yeah.
song, but overused as fuck. Especially with me.
I do hope they bring back the good things from Forces, though. Phantom Ruby was super cool, and Infinite with character development sounds like a recipe for another fanfic character. You see, my thing with Infinite, I liked him at first until I played Episode Shadow DLC, and then I was just like, oh, okay, never mind. But I mean, I don't know. Forces is kind of just a game that's like, it had ideas, but the execution was just very piss poor. Let me take it leisurely. Yeah, I beat it leisurely. Oh, I'm already standing on the thing. Midfinite. Pretty much. That's how I feel anyway. Infinite fans when quantifiable uses the person, Ruby. Oh, that was perfect. The song synced up perfectly. Holy shit. You know, it would have been cool if Sonic turned that blast into his own and threw it back. That would be fucking raw as hell. If he just deflected it towards Giganto.
Yeah, it would be nice.
He goes sicko mode in this game. It's ridiculous. Like, he becomes a complete psychopath, murdering the shit out of these Titans. It's insane. I love it.
Just
Give me more. Please. Yeah, the music sync was perfect. That's gonna have to be a clip. I need to get a clip of that. Hope we get Surge and Kit in the game at some point now that some of the IDW characters are canon. Yeah! Yeah, we were mentioning that earlier, how crazy it is. Oh, let me get out of combat. I'm terminally online and grossly misunderstood. Threw it back. I had a feeling you were going to say some shit about that, but, you know, I won't comment. Oh, I already commented on it. Never mind. Shit. Surge, Kit, Tangle, Whisper, bring them in. Facts. I'm ready. We're ready. As Sonic fans, we are ready. It's time. What?
Nani?
Nani? It's time. What were they cooking? What? Oh, there we go. We should move it.
So apparently there may be talk that Matt Cardona, or you know, Zack Ryder, might go back to WWE.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Also sticks, yes. Shadow, you're weak. Bad guy turns edgy. That's honestly, yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, that's what kind of like killed Infinite for me. Like, I was like, oh, he's cool. And I played that and I was like, oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, he's got a cool design, cool visual. Me and my brain's voice, and I mean, that's pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, origin. Oh. Never mind, you just kind of
You had me in the first half, and then you did that. Okay, never mind.
Again, not knocking on Liam O'Brien. He's great.
He is amazing. What's a quote retweet? You're silver? Bruh. Oh no! It didn't let me air boost. Oh, that was weird. If I continue my Sonic Forces series from a few years ago, I would have taken that out. Lol. Bruh.
Well, I mean, yeah, because, like, it doesn't really help Infinite's case, you know. Kind of makes him look kind of more pathetic.
Come buddy.
You know, kind of like how, say, just putting Darkseid in Justice in the Snyder Cut of Justice League being revealed that it nearly be killed by Ares, the main villain of Wonder Woman, doesn't really make him a strong villain starting off. Even if it's like an origin thing, doesn't help. Because that's the first viewing of anyone knowing Darkseid, and his first showing is being smacked around by fucking Ares. The villain from Wonder Woman. Yeah, in case anyone doesn't know, I really find the Snyder Cut of Justice League highly overrated.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. I will unfortunately have to end the stream in like 10 minutes. 10, 20 minutes. But, yeah. Because your boy has to head out in a second. Well, not a second, but you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
probably after this boss fight.
Yeah, all I'll say is, like, the only thing, like, the Snyder Cut has over, like, I'm just gonna call it a theatrical version. It's got better characterization for Cyborg, but otherwise, it's... And let it be known, I love Lord of the Rings, so Link isn't a big deal. The pacing in the Snyder Cut is awful! Like, you could have literally cut the size of that Snyder Cut down to 2.5 hours. That's it.
Why do I always get...
4 hours.
Why do I get always added by a... Why is it always the Twitter bots that say, hey, we do GFX, we can work with you? I'm so tired of that. Leave me alone.
Off. Just
leave me alone. Please just leave me alone. I do my own GFX, thank you very much.
And he's better at it than you bots ever will.
I want another 3 Hedgehog team up, damn it. Me too. God, the adventure quills look so amazing. The comments were grilling me for this shit, so now I'm gonna parry every time there's missiles. Mink.
Woo!
God. Yeah, I don't think you knew this, but my name's Goku. Yeah, Dragon Throw.
We...
Mink. The silver one needs one? Yeah, it would be cool if it got updated to have a super one. I'll actually check that out later tonight. So, QB, when are you going to use these songs, man? Because I know I'm going to use some of them. By proxy, you have to as well. Wait, I keep forgetting what skills I do have and don't have in these fights. Konaway did nothing wrong. Free my man. Facts. Konaway did nothing wrong. You're spitting. People have found out how to edit the effects now. Yeah, I saw. Why is this song so good? Y'all know? I don't know. This song is amazing. All the boss... The three main ones. It's like crack cocaine. I cannot get enough of it. I'm addicted, and I don't want to. I want to relapse. I do not want to go on rehab whatsoever. I want to keep listening to these songs.
Honestly,
I'm addicted.
Probably better than crack. I'll just say that.
Call me Jeff Hardy. I'm fucking addicted. All right. That was bad. That's bad. I love Jeff Hardy.
Damn.
That was bad. I shouldn't have said that shit.
That was wrong. That was wrong as fuck, dude.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you're not wrong, but damn. In case anyone doesn't know, just Google it. Just fucking.
If you know, you know. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah. And if
Bing.
you don't Google it, just go fucking Google Jeff Hardy addiction. Just that.
I can stop at any time. I control it, not the other way around. And that's what they all say.
Yep. Frankly, best case scenario, just learn moderation. Just learn how to moderate. For all things, really. You don't have to lose the things you like. Just a little moderation is fine.
BRB work
Okay.
again? Sure thing. Why is he so, like, evil? Jesus Christ.
Sonic had no chill. Like, my friends are digitized? Okay. Everything must die.
Like, what? He's a demon. Like, he violated. He completely and utterly violated these Titans. Like, it's fucked up. Look at Goku. What a demon. Genuinely a demon, man. That's crazy. Can you believe that shit? He's just on some different timing. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. Love it.
Just
Give me more. Just kill! Just kill! Like, what? Man.
I think I
What a
have
memento.
that saved. There's a clip that I can probably get down eventually.
What a demon, man. I can't. Like, damn. Like, just damn. Damn. He's him. I love it. I love it. Never stop. Never ever stop. Honestly. I
Never give you
love
up.
it.
Never gonna let you down.
never gonna. What? It's nothing, man.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing, man.
Honestly, nowadays, if I get rickrolled, I'm not even gonna be mad. I'll just be like,
Yeah, I haven't been mad about a Rickroll in a while. All right,
I think it's
friends.
because people haven't done that in a while.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop here. Maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. Actually, I might not be able to. But yeah, no. I'm gonna have to end it here, unfortunately. But I appreciate everybody for coming out. You know, it's been fun, as it is to talk about Sonic and play Sonic, especially now because we're kind of feasting right now in this. I guess we can call it Sonic Renaissance. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Is it a Sonic Renaissance or not? I kind of
I'd say
think it
so.
is.
I mean, you guys have had a really good year, Sonic-wise.
Yeah, and we got Sonic Prime right around the corner too. Ooh, we may be cooking. We may be feasting.
You might be gaining wins after some sad losses. Just
Some very sad losses. Let's be honest.
Cough, Infinite Cough TV show.
But yeah, appreciate you guys coming out, man. It's been fun. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Pokemon Violet unlocking in less than like 5 hours. Yeah, that's true. I may stream that tomorrow actually. So we'll see. We'll see. It depends how I feel. I still haven't decided if I'm streaming it or not. But I probably will, and showcase my mid-ass skills, my mid-ass Pokemon skills, since I'm like the most casual. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll be back live tomorrow with probably Pokemon Violet. But yeah, again, appreciate y'all coming out, and you have any parting words, Alex?
Y'all have a good night. I legit have literally no fucking catchphrase. I really fucking don't.
Unless you're in the West Coast. If you're in the West Coast, have a good evening, afternoon, midday. You know. Hope I see
And
you.
for you, Halo, good morning.
Yes, for Halo, good morning. Bye. Hope I see you. Of course. I think I'll keep doing the restream thing and stream both on Twitch and YouTube. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, yes.
But yeah, no. I appreciate everybody coming out as always, and yeah, hope to see you guys back next time. Oh yeah, baby. You know, but yeah, no. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna keep doing a restream. This is cool. It just requires some extra prep work, that's all, for the YouTube side. But Again,
Yeah, that's fine, but I think like eventually we can just get like a set template for like,
for streams,
hey,
yeah.
that's it.
Um,
Like, hey, playing this, go kill it.
alrighty. Well, I hope y'all take care of yourselves. Yeah, yeah. You know, I should probably throw a song at the end here. You know, maybe that's what I'll do next time. I was playing Fishing Vibes last time, but oh well, you know. Well, hope y'all take care. See y'all around, and by that I mean tomorrow.